So, you've watched the big game, right? You know the feeling, that rush of adrenaline when your team scores a touchdown. But it's not just the points that get us hyped, it's the show that comes after. We've seen some seriously epic touchdown celebrations over the years, from simple spikes to full-on dance routines. Remember that time?
Rodgers have retaken the lead. A touchdown, Miami. Mostert.
3 yards.
Brent Wright.
Devontae.
Crazy, right? Well, get ready to relive the best of the best. We're diving into the world of end zone antics, from the classics to the downright crazy. Let's count down the 10 most iconic touchdown celebrations that have ever graced the gridiron. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a video from this channel. Cam Newton, Superman pose. Let's talk about Cam Newton for a second. This guy was electric. Every time he touched the ball, you were on the edge of your seat. But it wasn't just his incredible athleticism that made him a superstar. It was his personality. Cam brought a flair to the game that we hadn't seen in a long time, and nothing captured that more than his iconic Superman celebration. I mean, picture this. The ball crosses the goal line, the crowd erupts, and there's Cam, striking that Superman pose. It was like watching a superhero movie, except it was happening in real life every single Sunday. The way he'd rip open that imaginary cape, pure showmanship. It wasn't just a celebration, it was a declaration. He wasn't just a football player, he was a force of nature. Ryan Tannehill, finger roll. It's a Tennessee Titans home game. The crowd is electric, Tannehill breaks free, scores a touchdown, and in a moment of pure instinct, he leaps into the air and does this incredible finger roll. It was like watching Michael Jordan defy gravity all over again, but in football cleats. And just like that, a new tradition was born. The Tanner Roll, as it came to be known, was more than just a celebration. It was a statement. It said, hey, I'm not just a quarterback, I'm an athlete. It was a perfect blend of power and finesse, of football and basketball. And the best part, Tannehill didn't even plan it. It just flowed on out of him, a natural expression of joy and victory. Talk about a happy accident. Number 2, Victor Cruz, salsa dance. Remember Victor Cruz, the guy who made salsa dancing cool on the football field? Every touchdown was a party for him. It wasn't just a celebration, it was a tribute to his grandmother. Can you imagine scoring a touchdown and then breaking out into a spontaneous salsa? That is exactly what Victor Cruz did, game after game. It was like a little piece of his culture, his heritage, right there in the heart of the NFL. It wasn't just about showing off his moves, it was a way to honor his roots and share a bit of himself with the world. And, I mean, come on, let's face it, it was pretty darn impressive too. Aaron Rodgers' championship belt. Aaron Rodgers is more than just a football quarterback. He's a full-blown entertainer. With his love for pro wrestling burning bright, every touchdown he rushes for turns into a WWE-style spectacle. Picture this, the ball crosses the goal line, and instead of a traditional celebration, Rodgers morphs into a ringside gladiator, complete with an imaginary championship belt draped around his waist. It's a bold, unexpected move that perfectly encapsulates his larger-than-life personality. From the way he struts and poses, it's clear he's been watching a few too many wrestling matches. And let's not forget that time he actually got a real WWE Championship belt as a gift. It was like a crowning moment in his career as a football wrestling hybrid superstar. Rodgers has managed to blur the lines between sports and entertainment, and we're all here for the show. Jamal Anderson, Dirty Bird. Who would have thought that a running back would become a cultural icon because of a spontaneous dance move? Jamal Anderson did just that. In the late 90s, during a particularly electrifying season for the Atlanta Falcons, Anderson introduced the world to the Dirty Bird. It started innocently enough, a burst of energy after crossing the goal line, translated into a wild flapping of arms mimicking a bird in flight. Simple, yet utterly infectious. Soon, the entire Falcons team was doing it, and before you knew it, stadiums across the nation were filled with fans mimicking the peculiar dance. The Dirty Bird was more than just a celebration. It was a phenomenon. It captured the spirit of that Falcons team, a group of underdogs who defied expectations. The dance became a symbol of their success, and it's a testament to Anderson's creativity and spontaneity that it's still remembered and replicated today. It's a classic example of how something seemingly insignificant can become a cultural touchstone. Ickey Woods' Shuffle. Albert Ickey Woods was more than just a football player. He was a cultural phenomenon. His impact on the game extended far beyond the gridiron, thanks to one unforgettable dance move. The Ickey Shuffle, a simple yet infectious routine of footwork and ball switching, captured the hearts of fans across the nation. What made the Ickey Shuffle so special wasn't just its simplicity, but its authenticity. It was a raw, unfiltered expression of joy and excitement. In an era before scripted celebrations and choreographed routines, Ickey's dance felt genuine and spontaneous. It was a reflection of the pure joy of scoring a touchdown, a moment of unbridled exuberance. Beyond the football field, the Ickey Shuffle transcended the sport. It became a cultural touchstone, appearing in everything from television commercials to popular songs. It was a dance that brought people together, a shared moment of happiness and nostalgia. Ickey Woods may have retired from football decades ago, but his legacy lives on through the enduring popularity of the Ickey Shuffle. Terrell Davis' Mile High Salute. Terrell Davis wasn't just a running back, he was a symbol of Denver Broncos pride. After every touchdown, he'd perform a simple yet powerful gesture, a crisp salute. This wasn't just any salute, it was the Mile High Salute, a nod to the city he represented and the team he led. Inspired by the gritty lyrics of the rap group True, Davis saw himself and his teammates as no-limit soldiers. The salute became a way to honor their dedication, their brotherhood, and their unwavering commitment to victory. It was a powerful image, a visual representation of the team's unity and determination. The Mile High Salute wasn't just a celebration, it was a statement. It was a way of connecting with the fans, of acknowledging their support, and sharing in the moment of triumph. And it's a tradition that continues to resonate with Broncos fans to this day. And there you have it. Those are 7 of the most iconic touchdown celebrations ever. Comment if any were missed, and be sure to subscribe for our next video.